What's up, everybody? Slycem here with Slycem Gaming, and it is time to have a little fun. Didn't get a chance to do a whole lot today, so we could still have some minor lonely screen issues, but hopefully nothing major, and we get through tonight fairly clean. So with that being said, let's get going. Not a whole lot really going on. And there's the first hiccup. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure a couple things out, and apparently it looks like lonely screen dropped. So let's try this again. Or my phone dropped the internet. Hey, what's up, Krish? There's Rance. Good to see you guys. This is really weird. So I'm on the internet with my phone. Okay. This is going to really piss me off. Let's do that. I'm just going to reopen Lonely Screen, see if it was just giving me some headaches. There we go. All right. What the? Okay. Let's get out of that before I jack that up some more. Delete that. Headaches. Headaches, I say. Alright. Now we've got things fixed back up. Alright, now I'm set. We had a super rough matchup, man. And another tough one. So yeah, it was on time. It's been a crazy day, but Yo Slice just got 4-star Iceman. Nice. Kick, what's up? He says, Kick, he says, congrats, Sly. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got AA, apparently, it looks like. And they are Plat 1, Spot 1. We're Plat 2, Spot 2. So now it's a total mess. So yeah, we got to win. Super tough. Mikester says, how did the Massacre grind end? I got him, man. Luckily, I got him. Actually, not luckily. I actually blew the event away. It was pretty wild. So I don't disagree. I mean, I don't have a problem playing against really tough alliances. I did find our last war a little bit crazy. We've played a couple Master Tier alliances here lately, and we've played well. But look, single deaths against us, it's a little crazy. A little crazy. It is what it is, though. What do? You know, you suck it up, go home, lick your wounds, and get ready for the next war. Which is exactly what we're going to do. So, yeah, single deaths haven't happened against us all season. Exactly. And I know some of the guys. So it's kind of one of those things where you don't want to say anything, but at the same time, you're like, really? Come on now. Come on. So, I don't know. Either way, it sucks. And we lost. So, yeah. Next fight. Let the fun begin. So yeah, no, it's been a crazy war season. I wish we would have done some things we did later in war, earlier in the season. I think we would have been a much better team all the way through. We wouldn't be in this position. There's one war alone where I totally jacked up, and my BG didn't finish. You know, that alone was enough points that we would be stuck in Plat 1. So, you know, this season really comes down to me failing on a couple of things, but at the same token, I think we're pretty set, and hopefully making a move in the right direction. Hey, what's up, Chad? Shaddy. He says, "Morning, Sly. Congrats on the Massacre grind." Tell me about it, man. I'm pretty stoked. The big thing is I am now done with the A Willow challenge. Yes, Chris, 4-star Iceman is lit, as you young folks like to say. Super, super awesome. 2 James saying past 2 wars have been rough for them as well. So, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Yes, I did get Massacre. There's David, a.k.a. Triz. He says we're going to win. We're going to finish Plat 1. That's what it comes down to, man. What's up, Smoky Smoke? So, yeah. Got Massacre. The A Willow challenge is over. And the best part of it, I got some time to take and absolutely run the donation total up on A Willow. So this week, I mean, tell everybody you can. This week, I normally don't do these types of things, but this week, we're going to be doing some straight-up giveaways. We're going to be doing some raffles. We're going to be doing anything and everything I can to raise money for the channel and torture A Willow. I mean, I'm just going to put it very, very blunt. It's anything I can do to raise money for the channel and torture A Willow. It is all in good fun, but it's also personal in its own odd little way. So let's make sure A Willow pays. Make Willow pay. So yeah, so make sure you tune in this week. It'll be a fun one. That is true. That is true, Miss Nightmare. Whoever is the top donator, whoever donates the most for the month, not only does their name get to be on the board the most, but they get to help Rain with part of the punishment. And let me tell you, there's no more fun than helping out pick the punishment. What's up, Blackhawk Bill? Slycem, bro. Peeped the war stages. I'm going to see up your skirt, homie. LOL. Good luck finishing Plat 1, brother. Yeah, this is what sucks. We're playing the team that needs a win to go to Masters, so it's a big battle, man. I'm a little worried. I'm really hoping that they play clean. You know, into the season, a lot of alliances doing some crazy stuff. Not saying any individuals are or aren't. Just saying there are a lot of alliances doing some crazy stuff. And so, of course, it makes me a little bit nervous, as I don't want to get, you know, just rooked out of our stuff right here at the end of the month. So, here goes to a good finish, a good war, and hopefully with us winning. Oh, you have a pretty favorable matchup. Yeah, I heard. I heard your matchup is in your favor. Our matchup's not. So that sucks. Nope, haven't played them before either, man. Have not played them before. Jaw Post says, didn't get to watch the video. Did you get Massacre? I did, man. I did. I got, not only did I get him, I blew it away. Super low cutoff. Super low, which is kind of what I thought. I mentioned it a couple times. It could be really, really, really low, but I didn't think it'd be as crazy as that. I said Corvus low, but man, 15 mil apparently. Oops. Somewhere around the 15 mil range would have got you a Massacre. So take that for what it is. Pretty crazy. All right, Blackhawk Bill. It's good seeing you, man. Nightmare says, so Slycem, you finally convinced Heisen to come over? Not yet. Yeah, no, I'm aware, Jedi. Yeah, there's a guy with a 6-star rank 2 duped Iron Man, Infinity War, Dr. Me. I saw that. Man, I don't know that that's who I would rank 2, though. Whew. It's a pretty bold rank 2. It's a pretty bold rank 2. But, hey, to each their own. I just don't know that that's the route I would go. I see Nemus on the line app. Oh, what are you... Did Sabretooth get stuck there? There. Show us some Massacre gameplay. I will. I gotta level him up. Haven't finished ranking him up yet. Okay. Okay. Which guy, Chid? You were talking about the graphics guy. No, I have not. He chose one 6-star champ to rank 2 and no rank 5 stars. Of course, it wasn't awakened. Well, I saw that. I mean, it was awakened, which is nice. But man, I still. Dave C. Remember, just because somebody beat you doesn't mean they cheated. I totally agree with that. I'm not saying anyone did or didn't. Certain things lead towards certain things. But all in all, like I said, I mean, I got guys that I know over there. If that's what you're speaking of, if you're talking about war, and I think they're good guys. Nemus, who gets to punish Willow? Rain and whoever leads the donation board at the end of the month. That's who. So, get to it. Get on it. In the post from Infobot, he said he did it for the community. Talking about the rank 2. Makes sense. Sure. Alright, Nemus, we'll be waiting, buddy. We'll be waiting. Yeah, okay, I got you. The rank 2 of Infinity Iron Man. I want Willow to say Nemo is the MCOC god. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of donation, my friend. I hope you stacked up the account. Hey, what's up, Kappa? Good to see you over on Twitch, man. Yeah, it's not going to be. Dish out the punishment, says Kappa. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's not going to be pretty for Willow. What's up, Killa? By the way, thanks for following me over on Twitter, man. Saw where you, or I'm pretty sure it was you that hit the follow button a couple days back. Appreciate it. Shout out to all you guys that follow me. But I'm going to try to start doing, saying, you know, thanks, shout out, maybe send a message. I don't know. I'm really bad about jumping on Twitter. Got to do a better job of that. I need to tweet more often. Yeah, there's the Twitter. Thank you. There's the PayPal. It better not be pretty. Willow has to put you through a lot with the arena grind. It's not going to be good for Willow. That much I promise, Kappa. That much I promise. Speaking of... There we go. Art of Chaos. What's good, guys? Hey, what's up, Chaos? Good to see you, man. Goliath Nightmare. Why is Rain wanting to punish this Willow person? What's the story there? I can tell you. Willow beat him out. Ooh. Oh, no, Willow. That was all me, baby. It was very torturous. What's up, Rudy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Rudy. There's Heisen. Heisen, I ain't forgot. Don't worry. It's still coming. Kev says, you have suffered with your arena grind. We have suffered with your feature grandmaster pools. We shall all be redeemed. Oh, yeah. Let the fun begin. Can't wait to watch Willow squirm. Should be good times. That'll work. The arena was torture, by the way, Willow. I hate you for it. But I do enjoy the rewards, the battle chips, and all the other stuff that came with it. It makes me want to do it to a degree. A very small degree. Popping crystals is still probably my favorite. Let's see here. David, a.k.a. Triz, Heisen. Was that your first... Was that your 555 vision? What? He's got a 565 vision. Would there be a revamping of the squads? Not really. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to do. Each team's their own individual team. The numbers are just there to indicate which one's which in the order they were created. I mean, it's just like we're talking about opening 5 and 6, and which, you know, one of those would be a high competitive alliance. It would be go, go, go. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Doobie doob doob. What's up, doob? No, Rain's not here yet. Not that I'm aware of. Try to get this T1 Alpha done over quick and easy. I think they did, dude. They're right there at it. The thing to remember too is you got the 3 Chinese alliances that are tumbling down the boards because they're not playing in war. So that's going to be, I think there's one spot still in, or one of them still in Master that will drop. There's one in high Plat 1 and one mid-low Plat 1. So both of them risk falling out of Plat 1. Kevin says I'm currently in a Gold 2 alliance that runs 5, 3, 3, 3, 3. Should I move to a 5x5 or 5x4? Which is Silver 3 or Silver 2 in order? Alliance Quest and Alliance War do not correspond. Ooh, Chaos says Omni's got Zeus, they think. Nice. It's true, Doob. It is. It's pretty nasty. You know, but it is what it is. The thing is, they got busted. It's done. The question is going to be, the other side of the coin is, will Kabam do anything with the other alliances in time to make any type of impact? Okay, let's play with Massacre. I don't even know if I can really use him here, but we're going to try. Rank 3. Dang, okay. Let's just throw Ant-Man in there. That's a good matchup. Hi, this is, yeah, I love him at 565. So much utility. He is a blast intercept with. Yeah. So what's the deal with the Chinese alliance? They got caught buying discounted units, is my understanding. Which in return gave them all some bans. Dude, do you think they do anything with MMX or ISO or any of those guys coming up? They knowingly take part in credit card fraud. Ouch. Kevin says it would be better for updating my current roster. I don't have any 345s, only 4 550s. Well, any alliance that's going to be an upgrade Kappa is going to help you, man. I would just look to go to somebody that's putting up numbers and let them do the rest. Stay in there and get hit with a baseball bat, please. Whack! Hit him with that gun. Those Chinese alliances are running 2 BGs. We'll see. Nightmare, they did give Core some bans. They did. Yeah, Kappa, just look at moving up to a full-on expert tier and AQ and get the rewards, man. Correct. Yeah, we really need a win. There is a very small chance we could end Plat 1 even on a loss, but that would require a lot of like perfect scenarios that you know is not going to happen. It would require the teams right in front of us to lose. It would require the teams behind us directly to lose. So yeah, it would be pretty wild. No, it is not favorable. We're playing AA, which is top of Plat 1, so they need a win to get into Master. Yeah, and then on top of it, the team right behind us has a favorable matchup. So it's kind of like, suck, man. But it's kind of good. It's kind of one of those things where it's like player go home. You know, it's kind of a chance to show where we should be. We're about to end on a 6-match L streak. Ouch. We don't have that bad of luck. It went win win win. Here, I'll pull it up here in a few, but it was like win win win, loss loss, win loss win, loss. And we've played 2 Master Tier alliances in there, one that was the top of Plat 1. And then this last loss was the one that really sucked. 8 deaths, you know, and we played well, but not great, not what we should play. A little goofy stuff here and there, so yep. I'm curious to see where a lot of players go after season. You know, we're gonna put on our dancing shoes. We're gonna dance with some recruits. No, we did not lose to Rook. God, no, Heisen. I would have put my head in a door and slammed it shut. Probably twice. We got a Paco coming up. Ouch. Where's Hyperstream to yell at you, man? Yeah, hell no. We didn't lose to Rook. Chaos, I'm going to sleep after this season? No way, man. Never ends. Never ends. We're too close. We're too close. Some of my guys think we're further off than I do. I don't think we're that far away. We haven't had a super clean war, which is problematic. I agree. But on the same token, I look at it and I go, okay, well, if we can hang this close with, you know, some guys just making stupid mistakes, where are we going to be when we have a full set of 30 that really reduce the stupid mistakes, you know? How many players am I looking for? I don't really know yet. Yeah, Chris, that's a great first 4-star too. Iceman's amazing. The current alliance just oh, I already read that. Kappa. Yeah. So how many players are we looking for? I don't really know for sure. We've got there's a couple spots. Tyson, sup, Slice? Congrats on tripling the cutoff. Yep, I'm aware. Not thrilled about that, but it is what it is. It's done at least. The challenge is over, and Willow gets to suck it. Well, figuratively, that is. All right. You know what? In celebration, let's go ahead and crack open a nice Mountain Dew. You don't get to pick the punishment, but you get to help. You get to help with the punishment, Shaddy. So yes, currently right now you're in the lead, by the way. So if everything ended right now, you would be helping Rain punish Willow. So, yep. How many Odins did I spend? 6 Odins. 6 Odins between the two. But that's with some other stuff going on too. So, not bad. I'll take it. It is what it is. I won. That's the thing that matters to me. This is not many things. I'd say most all in Alliance are, but with some things that have come to light, and certainly seems not all. Yeah, you're delirious, dude. If you think all the top alliances are playing straight and narrow, because they're not. There's too many of them that, I mean, want to win. I mean, they're similar to me from that aspect. I want to win. I want to win clean. Some of them don't care what it takes to win. Here's $2 grand to your alliance. Go play some 2 stars. You know, it's crazy. There, yeah, Frojo, that's a good point. Yeah, Willow doesn't have to go shopping. He'll just borrow somebody's dress there at work. He'll just pick one off the rack when he's doing some cleaning. What's up, Chris Brown? Good to see you, man. So yeah, but going back to it, yeah, I think we're possibly looking at cracking open another SGA. It's not for certain just yet, but it is looking that way. I can tell you, MMX didn't pilot us over. They have terrible. Well, you gotta remember, they're not dumb either, though, dude. I mean, that's the thing. You go back and you read some of these texts and some of these messages. These guys aren't dumb. They are. They're waiting for timers. They're giving up a certain amount of deaths. They're making it so close. You know, so there is that side of the coin. They're not idiots. They don't want it to look blatantly obvious because they know it's a lot easier to get busted. Kind of like the one guy. Oh man, the VPN's working wonders. Come on now. Have I 100% the challenge? No, I have not. Well, that's true. They did lose to you, dude. So you got a good point. Yeah, on that one. It could have been who knows. Frojo says getting ready to go to sleep soon. Good to see you, Fro. I need to shoot you a text, man. I've been busy and honestly just haven't had a chance and kind of forgot to. Been meaning to reach out, brother. Bye-bye, Mephisto. Hey, what's up, Miss Diaz? Frojo just won another Fortnite. That doesn't shock me. Killing it, man. Triz, yep, PS4. Or at least that's what he was playing last. I got to play with him. Looks like MD. There we go. There's Rain. Willow, you finally came out of hiding. Don't worry, I've been revealing parts of your punishment, but it's not all gonna fit in one. Yeah. What's up, Seth? Good to see you, man. Willow, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. More Odin's, more punishment. Yep. Chris Brown just on the way home after spending time with the family. Nice. Congrats. It's always nice to have a day with the family. Oh, my nose. Brojo, is that you on your new account? Major Pain, I did, man. I did. I was super excited. And, yeah, I basically spent $600 to make sure Willow wears the dress. And we're not done. It's going to be worse. Like I was telling guys, we're going to do something I normally don't do on this channel. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have parties, whatever it takes, anything and everything, just to force people to help with donations. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait. And that's right, guys. Don't forget, whoever leads the donation board, oh yeah, they get to help. There's Kingpin, my boy. He's helping out. He's liking, he's retweeting the tweet, saying we're live. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter. You can say hi. It'll pop up on the screen. It won't make me mad, I promise. We may even stop and say hi to you on Twitter. Slycem Diaz is here. Where's the other part? Where's Katie? I don't know where she's at. She should be around, though. I'm sure she'll show up. Go. Hey, liked by the Droker. He's over on Twitch. Thanks, Droker. Appreciate it, man. He just started following me the other day. It's time to get things going, man. Got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. What should we do as a giveaway first? Or a raffle? What number should we do? Anybody got any ideas? Let's do some unique stuff. We've got a week. Maybe 2. Oh, we got about a week. Heisen says 420. Heisen, you could pick that number if you were an SGA 1, bro. Just saying. You'd be 420. Done. I agree. No. You was all sad about my donation. Being a couple minutes late. Took the side of Chid. Ooh, now that I think about it, I got a couple ideas. Line app. It's here. I'll just pull it up. I don't care. You can see we're like 90% sure we matched up with AA. Oh, what's up, stranger? Glad to see ya. Good to see you, Jamie. Let's see. I think Kabam is being much more aggressive in chasing cheaters in Alliance War. We won last war and got plus 36, yet we moved up 2 tiers now. Yeah, it looks like we're going against AA next, but give me 1 second here and I'll pull up the war deal. I don't think I can really mess anything up by showing you who we match. Stranger danger. Okay, fight. War. There we are, Plat 2, rank 1, very frustrating. So yeah, plus 75, minus 23. Plus 75, minus 23. Totally sucks. Need 1 win, man. 10 5-stars. Nice, Goliath. That's a lot of saving, man. A lot. Yeah, Blackhawk Bill, exactly. And here we were talking about our history. Like I said, it's been... So we lost Infinity. We shouldn't really have lost that one, but okay. We played crappy. Then we played Kate and those guys. That was a good win. Summoner's Forge, Team 9, that's the top Romanian team. That VMEs, they were master tier, lost it, and they had 12 deaths against us. Came back with a win. Then we had Zeus and World Champs, both of those, so master tier, top of Plat 1. Rise of Galactus, that was a fun kick in the teeth for them. And then we played Tane, who played us the best out of anybody has played us all season. All season, they played absolutely the best. That is true. If Kabam removes the plus-minus system, that'll remove some of the shenanigans. That's true, but yeah, I agree with Rain. Goliath, just start popping. What's up? D&D Merc missions are so much more fun with nice people. That's true. We just beat Little Lamb, one of the former Hive Paladin. Like, yep. They did say that, Frojo. They're like, if you kicked your leader, that you guys would be master. To be fair, I died against them. Died against a MODOK of all things. Playing at work, that's what I get. Which we kind of had the matchup in the bag. Would have scored us a couple more points. But just crappy play on my part on that one. But other than that, I've had a pretty good season. Much better. Much better than it's been in the past. Hey, what's up, Danny? Good to see you, man. Finally playing a little bit more where I should be playing, and hopefully I'll have it all lined out here soon. Speaking of, Frojo, don't forget to either text me, message me, or whatever. I'm gonna get a couple ideas by you. Okay, there's that. Let's go. Stupid nose, man. The allergies have been crazy around here lately. That's gonna suck. Honestly, she's gonna heal up pretty strong there. Thank you. Sly been killing Alliance War. I've been playing okay. Not the best, but been playing well. D&D, my end of season Alliance War hasn't been a good one. If you're slumping in game, how do you work out of it? It's very tough. It's really tough. It's a confidence thing. I mean, I even went through it at one point in time. I ran into this little slump where I just had these issues with stupid stuff. You know, I die into things I normally shouldn't, wouldn't. And not a lot. It would just be one death a war. And running Path 6, you know, that's going to happen every so often. But it was stuff that I shouldn't die to. You know, getting caught by Agent Venom one time. One war I lost a blade twice on Node 24. First time I ever saw him there, and just really made some goofy, stupid mistakes. D&D, the best thing I can tell you is remember, there's a learning curve. You know, we always try to stay mindful of that. But it happens. There is a learning curve. You got to stay mindful of that and learn from your mistakes, man. And don't get down. Just say, okay, now I know. Now I know what not to do. Now I know what I'm going to do to fix that next time I run into it. And just fix it. It's that simple. It's not worth getting bent out of shape over. Just fix it and make yourself better. I'm a pretty positive person for the most part, so I believe if you work at it, you put some time and effort into it, you've got a shot at getting it fixed. This is not a good matchup for my Agent Venom. I don't know why I threw that. I'm toast right there. Ugh. Dave C. Frojob core story. Pro time saying, especially due now what's going on within top ranks. Yeah, that's always been there. Always. Path 6 is rough. That's our path, isn't it? I don't know about hardest. It's definitely tough. It's a very difficult path. There's a couple nodes in there that if you slip up on, can easily give you a kill. And that's the thing. It's easy to get an accidental death. Even though Heisen says Path 6 is easy, a simple slip up on the right fight and you can die. That is correct. Path 6 does have the buffet node. It's got Bane, buffet, and then depending if you come on up, you got power shield. If you go across to 7, then you get the arc reactor. So depends on the champs, depends on who you take, and things of that nature. Playing at this tier now, I can definitely say that once you start getting used to it, like Kaizen said, it's not that it's really difficult, and like I don't think it's that it's hard or anything like that. Once you know the path, once you know what's there, the only way you die is just by making a silly mistake. And as long as you don't make silly mistakes consistently, you're more likely than not you're going to win. You're going to win against your path, and that's the thing. You know, when you look at war, you kind of have to look at it as it's you versus your path. And if you do your job and you take care of your job and your aspect of war, and don't die on your path, then guess what? Your team's probably going to win. You know, Goliath said out of his 5 stars. Let's see here. 1 second. Who did he get? He got Hawkeye, Yellow Jacket, Crossbones, Luke Cage, Red Hulk, Void, Miles Morales, Magneto, Killmonger, Hood. Yeah, that is a pretty wild group. Hawkeye, nice. Yellow Jacket. Okay, Crossbones, not a big fan, but okay. Luke Cage is really nice nowadays. Red Hulk, super nice. Void, amazing. Miles, garbage can. Mags, garbage can. Killmonger, super great. And Hood is a lot of utility, so yeah, super good deal. Dean D says, I fought Sabretooth on Buffet Node and got my butt handed to me. See, I like Sabretooth. I think he's an easy fight. He's one of the few that I look forward to. If it's Sabretooth there or a mutant, I'm like, yes, thank you. Just send me my W. War is easy now with the Rogue. I bet. Rogue can make some fights easy, depending on the path. Let's go this way. Tell him, Triz. Tell him where it's at. I just changed my name, Seth. They finally allowed name changes, and so I was able to change my name and put it to Slycem, which is much better. Ooh, I thought it was going to go heavy. Come on. Gosh dang it. Attack me. I just couldn't out-damage the regen. Oh yeah, Angela, yep, that'd make it tough. What's up, Davey? Good to see you. Yeah, Seth, we're now allowed to change names in-game. What's up, Hoodie Lover? 2 basics. Yep. Glad you won that bet for a 5-star Massacre Domino and Gold pool. Me too. Seth, all you do is send in a ticket, man. They get you squared out. It's pretty simple. Fredro didn't sell his MCOC account though, right? No, he just plays a lot more Fortnite nowadays. To be fair, that's kind of what happens whenever you're really good at Fortnite. It's pretty addicting. I'm terrible at it, and I still love to play it. I just don't have time. Gosh dang it, twice I've walked right into this. I'm gonna die with Angela. Mother trucker. Pop him. Oh yeah. What a garbage fight. Slice him. Hey, what's up, BB? Good to see you, man. There's the Bumblebee. Bumblebee tuna. I think people are more so talking about your streaming. Suck a duck. Oh, come on. What the streak gonna start off. Oh, recoil. That was dumb. Dumb. Forgot about recoil. Start my streak over. What an idiot. That was dumb of me. Womp, womp, womp. Beat the hard fight. Lost to the 2 garbage fights. Oh, I didn't even see him, Projo. To be fair, I don't really get to check in on YouTube. I just go based off what everybody else has said. They hadn't seen you. Gosh dang it. Start this stupid streak over. What an idiot. Let's give me these champs. Let's go. Yeah, scroll down a little bit. So stupid. RIP the streak. Dude, that's frustrating. To play Medusa well, and then play Gwenpool and freaking Cable like a Shankopotamus. You got Bishop? I didn't even know Bishop was in the basic. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. My hands are freaking hot against the desk. Stupid short cord. I gotta get a long cord for this phone. Taking off the charger. Can't stand it. Was just added. Say, please attack. Hey, good night, Team D. Good to see you, man. Bishop for defense. I would agree, Rain. Oh, nice. You got Kane this weekend? How's he doing, man? I heard he was playing Fortnite the other day with somebody. And I know they did real good. Did they get a win? I think somebody was telling me about it. Or maybe I was up, saw it on the YouTube chat or something like that. Was it him and Caden? Or him and Caden. Caden and Caleb, maybe? Spin it, Goliath. That's what I heard. SGA come back for Season 3. Iceman, hi. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Veritas? Good to see you. Had a 7-kill solo the other day. Got second. Nice. Kid's on fire. Give me Kamala. Do it. Spin it. Let the spin spin. I hope he pulls something amazing, just so we can be like, ha! It would be great. Get this stupid T1 out. This is what's frustrating. Just come on and attack. Let's get this over with. We're in a fight, not a freaking turtle match. Thank you. Chris says, Frojo, I just got a 14-kill solo on my laptop. Nice. And I haven't played computer games in so long. I think the last computer game, the only computer game I've been playing, really any at all, has been Heroes 3, which is a super old game. But it gave me something to do, so that's what I did. Excuse me, stupid allergies. Willow and everybody died on you in the start. Yeah, that doesn't totally shock me. Leave it to Willow. Frojo, I don't know how excited you are, but I'm pretty stoked knowing that Willow is about to get payback for all the times he's worked to punish us. I did 45.6 million, Doob, and I placed like 68. Hey, what's up, Calvin C? Good to see you, brother. Oh, Willow, it was at the start. Frojo wouldn't lie about that. I feel like the bet was rigged. To be fair, Frojo, it was his own fault. He got to yapping about how I couldn't do the arena. I told him I could do it, I just hate doing them. To which he kept going. So then it had to happen. What did he do? Fall on him out of the sky? Yeah, I got the champs. I got the champs, MJK. Willow's getting the punishment. Oh, yeah. I'm stoked. Can't wait. Making Willow cry. And the only thing I care about the rest of this month is raising the donation counter up as much as I can. Giveaways, raffles. You think of it, it's happening. ROP Goliath. I guess I missed it. Maybe it's a live chat. I need to. Oh. No! Deadpool X-Force. Ouch. So sad. Iron Man literally just stood there. Oh, so Willow killed one person and revived you. That's a little bit of a different story. But it sounds about right for Willow. Willow has put in a protest due to the terms of the wager, and this will be addressed tomorrow. I don't think so, Dave C. Oh, people want to see you suffer, Willow. What's up, Lopez? John says, bro, I opened my first 5-star on my mini account and got Void as my first 5-star. That's nice. There's Derek 2K saying, slicey dicey. What is up, Glock Princess? Oh. I didn't even see you on Twitch. I had Twitch down. I'm sorry. With that being said, let me get that over there. Glock Princess says, it's about to go down. No love for me. Geez. Nope, it's there. What's up, Meister? What happened to the streak? Deathmatch? Nope, just bad play on my part. It sucks. There's Derek saying, Willow, I want to see you suffer. Yep. Guys, don't forget, any donations go to that punishment pool. Every Odin is a punishment for Willow, so let the fun begin. Seth says, your boy is here for support. Thanks for being over on Twitch as well, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, poor Willow. It's going down. I think Willow in a kangaroo suit would be better. Oh, that is kind of funny. It's best to send him to the market. Dressed up as a kangaroo. BB says we'll continue lurking. Sorry, we'll catch up later. Alright, Bumblebee. Glad to have you here, man. Thanks for stopping in. And bye-bye, Iron Patriot. Get your own Slycem. Seth, Glock is a chick, by the way. Maybe Rain can send me one of the Mrs. outfit. There you go. Ganesh, what's up? Yo, yo. Slice, where am I from? I'm from Southeast Missouri, man. Right smack dab in the middle of the United States, pretty much. Yeah, Willow, can you jump on Skype? We can really have some fun now. And have that zookeeper punch him for choking his dog. Nice. Yep, I'm in the United States. Yep, right out in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. You got it. Willow says he's too busy. Too busy. Too busy picking out. That's pretty true. Glock, or Seth, I'm just warning you, Glock ain't playing, man. Any idea? The cutoff was like 15 mil. I actually heard 14.5, but I know it was around 15. It was pretty bad. All right, man. Take care, Chris. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Ooh, guess what's in the mail or coming into me in the mail? My new SG phone case. Can't wait to get it, man. That way at night I can be holding the phone up and be like, whoop, there's the SG logo. I don't like fighting with Agent Venom. Ugh. Give me... Alright, give me Wolverine. What's up, Piper Stream? I got, I put up 45.6 mil, man. Well, dude, I had a guy in our alliance get him at 16. So I know it was less than 16, and he finished, it wasn't like 150. He finished like 120, 110, something like that. So yeah, I know for a fact it was that low. K Music, dude, please do one thing, please, bro. What's that, K Music? Round 2, around 20 mil. No, it'll go up more than that. I think 30 mil will probably secure it. Round 2. Yeah, Massacre is not a bad champ, but that's what you could get him for. 15 mil would have got him. Rain, I think Hyperstream said he was if you were. Something along those lines. So I guess both of you are just going to have to come on over. There's 2 of my recruits down. Heisen, I don't know if you're aware, but the recruit train's rolling through. Choo-choo. Come on, baby. What's up, Doobie, says Derek. Yeah, Veritas, it was kind of like Corvus. And I talked about it last night when I was up late. I was kind of like, this could be a Corvus situation. And it was. Not sneaky, not sneaky. Just telling the truth. Rain, just telling the truth. Ooh. I thought he was going to come on in. But he didn't. Alright, there it is. Go on YouTube, bro. Search K Music Factory and play Expert. Are trending. You will explode. I don't really want to explode, though, man. I prefer not to guarantee it. No, we can figure it out. Sure. Guaranteed. Not all guarantees are final with all sales. However, you know, we'll work out some sort of contract there. That's where I need that fast talking guy that's like, absolutely guaranteed. Assuming, and then you got like that long list of just whatever gibberish. Uh-oh. There we go. Guaranteed to hear your money back. There you go. That is true, Glock. That's very true what you said. I won't charge you anything to join, though. Oh, there you go. Guarantee you get a Willow's money back. There, yes, yes. Good call. Collusion. Somebody's screaming right now. Excuse me. I'm tempted to just start at the top and run down. Yeah. Let's just pick some decent 5 stars and get this over with. We'll do one run of these mutts. Just random grouping. And then we'll start rank 3 in. That's what I heard, Frojo. Read 2 up. Yeah, I saw Katie's got jugs, though, just saying. Take that for what it's worth. Yeah, no, I read it. He won't charge anything to join. Oh, I already read that. Clock is saying, Kappa, you better say hi to me. She's already got hi from Jedi. What's up, Aphis? Good to see ya. Who's going to be my second rank 5? I don't know. Part of it's going to depend on my 6-star crystal, to be honest with you. And he was around here somewhere, right? Hyperstream says that dude who pulled the 6-star Iron Man and dude who could probably sell his account for 2,500 plus. You think so, man? I just don't see that 6-star Iron Man bringing that much. If it was Cap America, I'd be all in. I value Cap over Iron Man. So I don't know. Derek says, yeah, then he wouldn't have a gainer. No, he just take the money that he made off his account and go buy another one. Rinse and repeat. Uh-oh. So yeah, I don't know who my second rank 5 will be. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll get it. Right. Alright. Rain, what's up?
Yo. Excuse me.
Oh, you're good? So we get to talk. It's official. It's officially done. A Willow's getting the punishment. Yay! Yay for A Willow!
Yay for all of us. I don't know about yay for him.
Yeah, I'm excited for him. What's up, Lori? Good to see you. I'm excited for A Willow. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm excited for him. I know he's...
The only thing that is definitely required for sure, you must wear pants under your dress.
So stoked for A Willow.
Or shorts or whatever. I don't know. Shorts, pants.
Our Aphis says, LOL, just read the description. There's the description. Then there is more than just what meets the description.
But it's more than just wearing a dress, Willow. I mean, I figured you probably wouldn't care about that. You probably do it all the time.
Glock Princess over on Twitch says, lame, naked all the way.
No, Ian Glock can have that as a private stream.
Well, if you require pants, that's an extra punishment tier.
Well, we've got 4 Odins.
Yeah, we're not done. We're moving it on up the list, baby.
But the key is we're punishing Willow. We're not letting Willow flash us and punish us.
Yep. Hey, what's up, Rodriguez? Welcome back.
All right,
make it more intense. It's going to be intense.
So the first part, and I'm going to tell you the different parts of it, Willow, that have already been locked in. And these 2 things do not have to be in a particular order, but as far as the group. So you can do the musical performance first, or you can do it last. But you will be dressed up as Britney Spears from Baby One More Time, which you will be performing on stream. And either before, and you'll be doing another song, which will be selected by the top donator. That will be selected by them. It can be either Britney Spears or like the Backstreet Boys or something, Christina Aguilera, something from some kind of 90s girl pop music. But the other part of that is because you got such a kick out of all the donuts we made Slycem and Frojo eat, you're going to get to eat some of your own. You're going to get to eat 3 bags of donuts all in one, just sit there and eat them. And then right after you're done eating them, you get to do 50 jumping jacks.
Got to work it off.
And if you puke, you got to start the jumping jacks over.
Rodriguez, prediction for round 2. I think
more than round 1 for sure.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 30-ish.
It'll probably go. What was the one? It'll be like Corvus, I think.
Corvus jumped up to 30, I think, as well.
So I would say. Oh no! Willow, you can just send us some screenshots of the donuts in the aisle, and we'll pick. We'll tell you which ones we want.
Oh.
It's not going to be regular easy donuts. They're going to be something nasty like the ones Frojo's son picked for him.
Oh, those velvet, whatever.
Red velvet, I'm sure those were seasonal, but I'm sure they got some other kind of seasonal. And at the end of that part, once you've done the 50 jumping jacks, then you get to have an ice bucket challenge of over 5 gallons of water. And I want that bucket to be at least 50% ice.
Real quick, yes, MJK, everything happens on stream.
So, yeah, he's got to stream it or record it. It's got to be all one recording. And the second part,
you don't have what? You
don't have donuts? It don't have to be that brand of donut. Well, you don't have any donuts in Australia.
Probably not.
I've never been to
Australia. It's Australia.
Some kangaroo donuts. I don't care. That sounds like that would be a really good punishment to have to eat kangaroo donuts. You must go find 3 bags of mythical kolaches that don't exist and eat them all.
Really, you don't know what a jumping jack is? I'm trying to think what else it's called.
Google it.
Yeah, Google it. It's easy.
It's basically where you stand in a thing and you bring your hands up together over your head as you spread your legs and bring them back down to your side. It's not that hard.
Willow says no donuts but the bag.
No donuts but.
We can get him like a couple just big donuts to scarf down.
It's got to be more than a couple.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying we can get
Okay, so what you do? Do you have like a Dunkin' Donuts or a Krispy Kreme or something of that nature?
Well, they've got bakeries over there.
I guess a Star Jump
makes sense. Yeah.
Like I say, militaries all over the world use this same exercise. Do you have some kind of bakery that will sell you donuts by the dozen? I'm waiting for his response.
Poor Willow.
Okay, so that makes it easy. You got to go get 24 donuts and eat them all. And I want screenshots of what flavors because I want to pick something gross. They won't all be something gross, but there's going to be some nasty ones in there.
Derek says hashtag no excuses. Dave C. Frodo used to cry about eating punishments.
I'm just saying.
They suck.
And don't get me wrong. I laughed as hard as anybody else, but it's not my punishment. I wasn't dumb enough to make this agreement.
So true.
Especially, I wouldn't have made it if I knew a Willow was going to pick my punishment.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I'd have found 150 people to make sure you didn't get top 150. I've got the connections.
It would have been. I would have been going like crazy.
You'd have been at 70 million and still missed, and be like, "What the heck?"
There would be no stops on that one. It would be arena records like crazy that week.
You would have to take vacation.
Oh yeah, it would have been taken.
All right, so the second punishment that we're already into right now is, hey, well, you will need to get you a schoolboy outfit, like similar to the one or one of the ones Angus Young wore in an AC/DC concert. And you will be singing I'm Too Sexy, where you'll strip down to your swimming trunks. Well, says the donuts will be excruciating. I've been dieting for 9 weeks. I have no room for food. That's not my fault.
Yeah, that's going to suck.
You'll have to throw up.
Ugh.
On stream, but
Ugh.
not on the camera.
That's going to suck.
No, poor Willow. He has earned this punishment. Between him and Kabam Mike.
It has been a long time coming.
So that's where we're at now. And at the end of that, he's got to jump into a lake or whatever kind of body of water you can access. I know you said you don't live close to the ocean, so.
What's up, Colin? Good to see you, man.
Swimming pool, something. Something deep enough you can actually, like, jump into it.
Well, that's a good plan. I'll throw up between donuts and star jumps.
Trust me, I don't think that's going to help. But, yeah, so we're working on that secondary punishment now. That first punishment's pretty much locked in, other than the second song. No, I wouldn't do that to him. I'm not gonna want him to do anything that would threaten his actual well-being.
What was it?
Derek says he has to jump into water with sharks and crocs and jellyfish.
Yeah, no, we don't want Willow dead. I like Willow. That was bad timing. There we go.
Dude says make him do the gallon of milk challenge. Forget the donuts. Oh. He will be doing that. I've tried that.
Ugh.
It sucks.
Well, if we're just talking about Willow's punishment, since I've already completed the Willow challenge, oh yeah, Willow's getting punishment. Kappa says, over on Twitch, Kappa says, make Willow grind for the next featured champion of your choice using your account so you get the champ.
First of all, we wouldn't admit to that on stream.
That's funny, though. That's horrible.
I've only ever seen one person complete that. They didn't puke beforehand, but they puked afterwards. I didn't make it through the gallon.
No, Derek, I'm just getting my T1 Alpha real quick.
It's weird. It's got something to do with the dairy.
It does.
Because I can do it with beer. I can do it with beer.
What else? When will this torture occur? We'll work all that out. When is the punishment, says Chris Brown?
It's not gonna be until after the end of the month, because we're gonna build up our donations.
That's right. That donation board over this way, that way, whatever direction. If you see it, that Odin count down there, it's got to go up, man. That'd be like a gallon is about equal to what, 4 liters, I believe, roughly.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
It's actually, I think, a little bit less, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3.7, 3.8 liters, I think.
Yeah,
it's one of those instances why we shouldn't be on the freaking English system, because it's stupid. Shouldn't have to convert all that crap.
Like Princess telling Ozzy, no sleep for him.
Well, yeah, it is a lot of milk.
It's a lot of milk.
It would be unpleasant. It's kind of like, you ever seen like those on like the Food Network or any of that kind of stuff, the Travel Channel, where they had the eating challenges where people have to go in and do them? No. Slycem.
Yeah. No, I said yeah.
I always feel bad when I see like the people that have to drink like 4 milkshakes or something like that. Is a lot of milk and ice cream.
Oh yeah, what's up, Priest? Good to see you, man.
Don't get me wrong. I'm like anybody else. I like ice cream. I like milkshakes and all that stuff. But it's like, I don't want to drink 4 half-gallon size freaking milkshakes. That's, ugh. It weighs a ton.
Oh, yeah.
It's like eating a ton of carbs. Yeah, it's like 3.7, 3.8, yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay, Iron Man. And that's true, dude. It is actually really, really, really dangerous. There was a lady that died. She drowned doing the water challenge, which was drinking a gallon of water in X amount of time. And so she actually died. Drowned herself from too much water. Water poisoning, I think, is technically what it's called whenever it's not drowning. But basically your cells try to soak up all the water from the water coming into your body, and they expand, and then they start popping. And so your cells, you just kind of implode on the inside from the water. But yeah, talking about a horrible death. Ooh.
Well, it's like people that do any challenge can probably be completed if you do like one time and, you know, within reason.
Sure.
I'm reading Dude's comment.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, first of all, I would never do a challenge where you actually had to go into the bathroom. That's stupid. It's really bad for you to do that.
Really bad.
I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't if you're trying to get to the bathroom and you're holding it, that's fine, but don't just say, I'm just, it's bad for your body to basically fight against its natural tendencies.
Super bad. All right, let's just put together a team here real quick that can just go slaughter this. Oops, go ahead, Cap. We'll take Iceman for the double immune. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I can remember doing some pretty intense alcohol challenges back in college. Because I mean, I'm Slycem. You don't strike me as a real big drinker.
I'm not.
But I'm sure you've done shots.
Of course.
And if Katie was here, I wish Katie was here because we could talk. She'd have a great time talking about this. But anyway, we used to have a challenge when I was in college. But the shot, you had to do bourbon, but they weren't like actual shots.
Uh-huh.
They were essentially the solo cups, the little plastic ones. You filled that up with whiskey, and that was considered one.
Whew.
You had to drink the whole thing, and they would line 6 of them, and it was either first one to the end or last one to puke.
Ouch.
And this one big dude came up. He's like talking all this smack. I'm like, you ain't gonna beat none of us just because you're big. And he didn't, but it sucked.
Well, yeah. Dave C says it doesn't seem there is much remorse for this Willow. There's not. There's
not.
He
has earned this punishment over the last year
and a half, whatever it's been. I've been YouTubing.
I wasn't there before that.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. He's been
before my time. I can't.
He's been torturing me.
I can't hold that against him. I didn't know him.
Priest says, "Dang, someone's get alcohol poisoning. You could. I mean, always be mindful when eating or drinking of any sort."
Exactly. And don't get me. I don't recommend any of that stuff. We've all done things that we sit there and look back on and we're like, ugh, that was stupid. Yep. I'm lucky I survived that.
Plenty of those. There's Chitteroo.
No, next is going to be Katie and Slycem, and I am sponsoring Katie.
Shocker.
Just throwing that out there. If it's you and Diaz, I'm sponsoring Diaz.
Shocker. We got Chris Brown throwing up the Twitch link. Thank you.
If it's you and Chid, I'm probably going to sponsor Chid.
Bishop, I can't even finish a tall can anymore, let alone take a shot. Yep.
Chid is not more rude than Willow. Willow, he's more, I don't know. I don't think should have been timed out more than Willow.
Jedi says, I'm starting to get bored of MCOC, and I'm kind of unhappy about that. That, along with all the stupid stuff going on with Kabam, really starting to push me away from this game. You can't let everything going on inside the game dictate if you enjoy the game or not, though, man. It doesn't matter what game you're playing. Anytime you're playing a competitive game of any type, people are always going to have some sort of cheat.
Well, I'll say it. Here's how I'll say it. And I've heard this said, and I honestly agree with it. Is you've always got a set of rules. And here is the nature of competitive competition, whether it's physical sports, games, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you're not, essentially, if you want to win, you're pushing that envelope of how far you can stretch any rule to gain any kind of competitive advantage. That's just the nature of competition.
Yep.
If you're not trying to find that advantage in some way, you're not that interested in winning.
Hyperstream says, Anna Margot says, I return to you fools talking madness. Of course. Hey, Chris, thanks for stopping by and dropping the like. Appreciate it, man. Hyperstream says, first time I drank, I was dumb enough to play a game of quarters with a high school senior who was really good at it. Let's just say after like 10 shots, I was gone. Woke up on the couch with a girl. Yeah, you can't complain about that, man. I don't know if we did anything, but she was cuddled, holding me in the morning. She was holding your hair back. It's okay.
Hyperstream might have a kid.
Let the demons out. It's okay.
I'm not going to judge you, Hyperstream.
Do I think there will be any significant changes for Season 3? No. I don't think so.
Define significant.
I just don't think they're going to be making a lot of differences.
I mean, I think they'll be working towards continued improvement on monitoring, that people are not cheating and doing other things they're not supposed to be, and
sure,
all that stuff.
Well, they've got
I don't know that they'll
teams
change
dead to
the
rights.
format. Maybe, I don't know. They might change the nodes some.
Maybe.
I don't care if they change the nodes. I kind of like it because then it's always interesting to figure it out.
Slycem collects paintings too. I don't collect paintings.
What?
I don't know. It's not if you're technically not cheating, you're not trying. Exactly.
It's not about cheating. It's about pushing to find that boundary. How far can I push it?
Right. Where is the true limit? What is it that they'll really allow or not allow? I think people did, Dube. I think a lot of people did, but everybody just did it, I think.
Well, I'll tell you the difference. In Season 1, Kabam didn't do anything all season.
Correct. Well, that's what I'm saying. People said, okay,
so
this is the rules.
So it started out, people cheating, and then nothing happened. So more people cheating, nothing happened. So it just kept escalating. And then when the season was over, then they did stuff. So they're like, oh, okay. Where it really took a dip was when they did it the second time in the middle of the season. People were like, oh, they're actually watching during the season.
Yeah. And look, there are teams out there still doing some stuff. It just depends on what you're doing.
There's always going to be people trying to work the system.
Yeah, and there are always going to be people cheating. So I wonder if we see, Chris Brown says, I wonder if we will see Prove Yourself in Season 3. I absolutely think so. They seem to really like that node, so I think it'll be back. I think it'll be in War. Slycem, you ever play a game where everything just got really fast? That happened in a War the other day. Everything was sped up like 2 times. Yeah, I've seen it. It's crazy. I can remember when it happened to me, and it's just like boom, 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 boom. I mean, it's just one thing after another. So, Sly, Chid wants to pilot your account in War. Forget it. Not happening.
What's up, Mike Gaming?
I like to die on my own.
Chid wants to practice playing while riding Zebra.
Yeah, dude, and it was crazy. You know, Season 1 was really, really nuts. with the piloting. They did nothing about it. And it was blatantly obvious they were going to do nothing about it. And so everybody resorted to it, was what I got out of it. Sly read last from Chris Brown. And it's only cheating if there is a rule. That's true as well.
What's up, Mike? Pretty good, pretty good. Mike, you might have to help Willow with his punishment. He might need to borrow one of your dresses. Make sure he wears shorts under his dress.
Yep. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Okay, so we've got all that done. I guess I can head over to AQ. This season has been great compared to Season 1. I mean, you had alliances running 30 accounts with 2 people playing them. It was so much worse. I agree. You still have some shady stuff.
And it doesn't happen every time.
I was going to say, I think that's the big thing. I think people still pilot, but it's not every war, and it's not all the time, and it's not every account.
It's not every war, and it's not every fight.
Yep.
You had wars before where it was just, no, we got 2 or 3 guys that are going to play the whole war from start to finish every single time.
So let's go look at this leaderboard, since I don't really have a whole lot else to do, guys. So let's take a look at the leaderboard. There's Maximum Effort. That's Blackhawk Bill and crew right behind us. Cry Havoc, the internal little family. We played them, beat them.
Mike's in. He says he'll buy him a dress and go to his house and give it to him. There you go. It's got to be Britney Spears schoolgirl style. He needs a blonde wig, too.
Oh, yeah, dude. Everybody knew that they did.
Oh, they admitted it.
Yeah, they were very, very open. Those 2 frames in the back, Sly. Bugging me. What? You talking about my 2 Boondock Saint posters?
I think he's talking about whatever posters are back there.
That's just Boondock Saints and then Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day. Yeah, they don't exist anymore, dude. Okay,
no, Dave, he doesn't. But he can pick his own Britney Spears song that he wants to sing.
So we're facing Adrenaline Arc. So there's a Chinese alliance that's got some banned players. The Russian Legends, they got hit earlier for some deal. Vietnamese got hit for the 2-star war with NY. What is it? NY 718, I think. LGNW had a full BG that was piloted in Season 1, but 2 BGs were legit since Hyperstream. Yep, Boondock Saints. You got it, man. Alright, so there's a typical alliance. That's who just beat us. 8 deaths. Okay, so number 13 is the other alliance with banned players, I believe. I'm like 99% sure. So they will fall out of Plat 1, assuming they don't put up any points.
Which one are we talking about?
Number 13 here.
The Chinese alliance.
Yeah, it's quick underneath Illuminati.
They're pretty much not playing.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They're pretty beat. So, are you a Mexican or a Mexican? Did they hyper? I mean, I can't pretend to know. Well, hyper was there, so he would know. Okay, so group number 13, they'll fall all the way out because you look at it this way. We're at 24-9, 24-9-8. They are sitting at 25-6. So even with a loss, we have enough points to jump ahead of them. So that's that much I know. If they don't play any at all, so I mean that's one spot that's going to fall out. So there's a lot of teams there that it could definitely shake up. The question is going to be how many of these teams right behind us, if they were to win, would leapfrog us. So you got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are all right there, a couple 100,000 behind. So, Not looking fun. Need the win, man. Need the win. For Adrenaline Arc, let's see. They're at 26.9. What's Master cutoff looking at? Whew. So they're going to scoot up just from the Chinese alliance going down. Omni's sitting at 27.2. They're the last. So there's a pretty good gap there. Interesting. And they're 600,000 ahead of the next team that is playing. If the Chinese Alliance runs 2 BGs and wins, they'll get about 1 mil, I think. Really? I don't see how, because that's what you get with 3 BGs.
Chris Brown, are you talking about the bloodletting crystals? Is that what he's talking about? Did I buy any of the?
I think so, yeah.
The ones that were supposed to be bleed and they weren't?
Yep.
They were bleed, but they weren't just bleed?
They were bleed and then some.
Yeah, I got one. Just because it wasn't a bad deal.
Hyperstream, we get about 1.4 mil with 3 BG wins. Yeah, but I wouldn't think that a 1 mil. Yeah, 3 BGs with a loss is 1 mil. I can't see 2 BGs running the same. Maybe so, I don't know. It just seems high for 2 BGs.
Like Gaming doesn't know the answer to that yet. I think it'll be void unless he gets a really good 6-star.
It's kind of where I'm leaning. But I really don't know. I'm kind of stuck, so.
Nice, Chris Brown. Got Archangel.
Nice. That was a good one. That's a good one to pull. Better claim that. Three crystal shards. I'm sure this is all PHC. Oh, sure enough. MJK, anyone here from LGN1? I don't know. Ozzy over on Twitch says, wax off eyebrows. That can be a punishment. That's mean,
He has to go to work. Yeah, I won't make it. Well, here's what I know. Slycem wouldn't do it for his punishment, so I won't require that for Willow.
Exactly.
It's kind of like tattoos. If Willow already had tattoos, that would be one thing, but he doesn't have any tattoos, and it's a
big no for him because he's a donor too.
Yep.
So that's a big deal for him. And rightfully so. Ooh, I got a login crystal. Ooh. I forgot. Can't see anything.
Chris Brown got Archangel. I got Electra, which I don't care. That's fine.
3-star 4-season, or 3-star 4-star Bishop. I'm going to guess a 3. Let's find out. Oh my God, it's a 3-star.
What a surprise.
Shocker.
I know you're stunned.
Chaos says, waxing is a bit of extreme. How about eyebrow arching? Make him go to the beauty shop.
If anything, I would make him get a bikini wax because that wouldn't affect his job. It would just be painful.
Phew.
He might already have one. I don't know.
Probably so. It's Willow.
He probably does. He probably,
It's Willow.
Yeah.
What's up, James? Good to see you, man. Alright, let's sell some ISO. Go and rank this up. That would affect our eyes. James says the first word I hear on the stream is bikini wax. There's Doob saying not really. We've been on a streak of tough matchups and L's. No fun, man. No fun. What are the new... Oh, I got Guillotine. That's right. Hyperstream, we're going to purposely try to make BG's path super hard. 455 Domino. I don't have the materials, and I don't know that I would 455 her, to be very honest with you. I like Domino, but I don't know that I like her enough to just go out of my way to 455 her. We think we know a way to make him go a certain path. That's horrible, man. Poor BG.
What about BG?
Hyperstream says they're going to try to force BG to go down a certain path and make it hard on him.
Oh, that sucks. That's not nice. But that's the joys of being a YouTube streamer.
I won't rank up the duck by mistake, trust me. Hyperstream says it either goes path 5 or 8. Chaos saying, forgot to mention it, but I pulled a 5-star Killmonger yesterday. I have a basic. Such a jerk, man. Doob says, I know how you can get him sent where you wanted, but I'm not going to do him dirty like that. Doob.
Now see me. The thing, like we were talking about tattoos being able to give blood and all that. For anybody that's wondering, I'm also a donor, and it's not that I can't donate, but I can't donate for 12 months.
Right. Well, he doesn't donate blood. I'm pretty sure he donates
platelets.
Platelets, yeah, totally different. Ozzy says the loser needs to go out to a public place while wearing a big sign that says "Lost a challenge" in Slycem Gaming. Ooh, man.
Rain or not Rain? He's talking to me. I'm reading his comment. Willow, in your case, are you not allowed to donate ever, or are you just not allowed to donate for X amount of time like it is here?
I think he said ever was his deal.
Like I say, because I'm basing that off of U.S. rules, so I don't know what they are in Australia.
Claim my goodies.
You got a 4-month, and Willow, that's 12 months in Massachusetts. It's not that case everywhere. I think some of them are 6, some of them are less, and it depends. But there's a lot of rules, like you can't go to just anywhere and get your tattoo. It just depends. You have to go to what they call a state-regulated parlor, which means that they're regulating what kind of needles they're using, that they're sterile and all that kind of stuff, that the ink isn't reused, stuff like that. So that's why, like in my case, like with my tattoos that I've been getting, I'm getting them every certain amount of time so that I can just be done. Because once I get them, then I'm going to have them. Right. And I'll be done with all of them, because every time you get another one, your time starts over. It's 12 months from the last time.
Not good. All right. Congrats on locking the number 2 spot, Hyper. Some very nice rewards coming your way soon. Yeah, absolutely.
And Willow, Mike Gaming said he would be happy to go pick up your dress and bring it over to you. Your schoolgirl dress.
It's going to be awesome.
You're going to get like a whole bunch of views, and you're going to probably lose like 300 subscribers.
That's okay. Hyperstream says, really happy NY718 did that stupid two-star war. I bet, man. Dude, that's a big boost for you guys. It's a big jump. Arctic Chaos says, can't wear a dress without a bra. Poor Willow.
I'm not concerned about him not wearing a bra. I'm concerned about him not wearing anything underneath. Chris Brown says, I've already unsubbed.
Chris Brown, he killed a sponsorship, unsubbed. He's out. He's like, forget it. I'm not sticking around to see Willow halfway naked.
If I don't restrict wearing shorts, he'd be all the way naked. And he'd probably have more fun than any of the rest of us.
He would. He would.
Because at that point, we'd all be like, no, stop. It's like, You be hearing no stop like when Slycem's thinking he's about to get a really good champ out of a crystal because he spins them.
Stop! Go back! Go back!
Go back off the camera.
Fooled again. Do I have another path to go that way? No, I do not. Okay. Stupid event. I got 9 days to get this finished out. There's Willow. I'll wear what I want under that dress.
Long as it's not nothing.
Oh well, you may want to take that back.
You want to wear yourself a nice pair of thong panties or something. That's up to you, but they got to be something. They got to keep little Willow under control.
That's you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said anything. Don't allow it. You've now opened up.
Little Willow cannot make an appearance on the stream at any point.
You have now opened up Pandora's box. No telling what we are going to see.
He's going to wear some leopard print undies. I know.
Arctic Chaos says just had dinner, man. Like he'll wear like clear ones or something like that.
No.
Hey, look, this is your fault. You said
no. I said
anything.
I said little Willow cannot make an appearance.
You said under control at first.
Clear makes him make an appearance. Unless you're having some kind of reconstructive surgery over the next several days.
Oh, man, the things that Willow could do. Bumblebee says, good thing season is about to end. I need to take a breather doing wars without that much pressure. Come on, it's the fun. I'm looking forward and dreading the season end. You know, it's exciting. I like where we're at. Like I said, we should have finished quite a bit higher than we did. So big steps in the right direction for us. At this point, it's just hanging on to it all, making sure we don't take a step backwards in the off season.
Don't even ask Dave, because he'll send us a picture of it.
Yeah.
Online.
Silver says it looks like his alliance is going to finish out gold too. Nice, congrats. So, I'm ready for season. See where we go from there.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Heisenberg or Hyperstream say they were coming to SGA.
They're in. Bumblebee Slycem, girlfriend broke it with me last night. It wasn't fun, and I'm taking note 24, 38, and 42 at tier 3. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's gonna suck.
BB, the key there is you go out and find yourself a hot nurse. Or a girl in a nurse costume. I don't care. Either way.
Yep. BB, if you need any help or point, some advice, feel free to reach out. I'll do my best to tell you what I can about those nodes. Give you some heads up.
I thought you were saying gonna say if you need help finding a hot nurse.
Chris Brown says, I hear Heisenberg has already submitted a name change to add SGA to his in-game name. I mean, I don't want to feed the rumors, Chris Brown. I heard he's got a new jersey. We got 420 on the back. It's looking good. He's ready to rock. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, don't want to feed any rumors. There was concerns about my donating on time.
If you want to get some custom-made underwear that's not see-through with Slycem's face on it, that's up to you.
Really weird.
That I don't care about that.
Really weird, you guys.
Paul's the one that mentioned it.
I know. There's a reason I don't read everything.
That's up to you, Willow.
Hey, what's up, Shaddy? Donating that 20. Well, I'll just leave you up there on the board, but let's go ahead and update you on the leaderboard.
Hyper says, show me a war versus a master alliance with you guys having less than 10 deaths, and I'll consider it. I would have to be an officer because I would want to get rid of the baddies.
I'm in.
I want skill play.
All I want is
Chad
skill
donated
players.
Another 20?
Trust me, yep. Trust me, that's
see, I'm like in the same boat. It's not that it sounds bad to say. It's not about not wanting to come, but it's like
the good news is getting rid of the baddies. We've made drastic improvements there. Now it's just it's a couple spots.
Now the other thing, I wouldn't want to be an officer because I don't feel like being a babysitter.
Yeah, we already know that. We've had that discussion 100 times. I told you, you're safe there.
But you could let Hyperstream and Heisenberg be officers, and I'd be like, all right.
See, there we go. We're strengthening the whole crew.
Like, kick them.
Boot them. Believe me, you'll fit in. Schaefer's the no mercy man, and I've gotten to the point where I agree. Like I'm kind of like, okay, that's, we did our thing. We let everybody kind of grow with us as much as we can, and now it's. I don't want to say it's blood, but it's we're out for blood, man. We got places to be, things to do. So.
Yes, Bob. He did get Massacre.
Yep.
What'd you finish? Like 68?
Yeah, 68th.
World Breaker, I'm up for that. You're not close to me, though.
Where am I at?
Dude says Slice, you're one of the baddies, though.
Not like I was. There for a while, man. I was down on myself. I had like 2 wars back to back where I was ready to kick myself out. Matter of fact, I asked Schaefer at one point in time if we would have been better off with me going and leading one of the other SGAs. It was an actual conversation that was held. True story. Hyperstream, we did something very similar to that.
A war death tally when you get to. Yeah. Chris Brown, I have duped my gold pool a bunch of times.
Actually, our Hyper, we did something very similar. Each path had a death allotment. You could die once, 0, or whatever. And basically, the way it ran was if you died on your path, based on that, you got your warning. Major pain, yeah, you can just send me a message online. It's just Slycem online app. And then the second time it was boot. It was just pretty plain, bold, and simple. We had some rules in place where there was an officer pardon, basically. It's like if a guy had to take a path he'd never done before because somebody else did something goofy or didn't really have the champ for a certain node. We had little concessions in there, but it's where we jumped from having 50 deaths, 40 deaths down to 15 and 20. So,
if you don't have the right champ for a node, that should already be known.
Well, the problem was this was whenever we were bringing in a lot of players, and it was kind of a mix of. I mean, that was our middle of the season when we kind of did a big overhaul, so it was a little bit of a problematic time there, like twice. Nice. Dube says, I died twice all season. I'll say I'm not typically on a tough path, but I basically take every boss that's not a Medusa. I died to one boss fight recently, actually. That sucked. And one mini I had no business fighting. Didn't have a good champ for the fight. Yeah, I've got to the point where I feel comfortable taking on the minis on the regen and the middle. I'm not the total immunity, not 100%. Yeah, Hector, you're set. You're in Masters is what I kind of looked at. What's up, Fox? Good to see you, man. Mo? There's Mo over on Twitch.
I'll tell you,
Mofo.
There wouldn't be none of that A Willow not placing any defenders nonsense.
A Willow's not an SGA1 for a reason.
Is that because he dresses up like Britney Spears?
That's not part of the reason, but it sounds good if we blame it on that. Yeah, we did. We had some overhauls. There were some adjustments that had to happen. So, and Hector, sorry about messaging you late this morning. To be fair, you matched up before we got done with our war. So, I was kind of sad about that. I still wanted to play you guys. First game of the off season, maybe? Maybe second. We got a couple of things to hash out, but yeah. I definitely want to face you guys. It'll be fun. We were going to try to match with Omni, but Hector messaged me this morning. By the time I got back to him, I had my daughter this morning. My wife was running errands this morning, and
I'm gonna say from experience, guys, if you're trying to hit up Slycem and it's time sensitive, you need to send that like 8 hours before you need an answer.
or
Because it might be that long before he answers you.
yeah,
He might answer you right away, but it just depends.
Yep.
He'll say he was busy with work.
It's either work or Blakely. Blakely is a she can be a time killer.
4 o'clock in the morning is no excuse.
Sly, I think you should grind the gold pool arena for the dupe. No.
He'll open crystals before he does that.
Yep.
Because they're not even all that expensive.
Yeah, Hyperstream, I agree. Omni has made some huge gains. Really, really, really done well. And yeah, first game of Season 3, I think I'm up for that as well, Hector.
Chris Brown says, what would you guys think about a round-robin alliance war for the top alliance of each bracket? The thing is, over the season, you find out who's the best. Granted, anybody can lose a given war. It just might be somebody had a bad day, or a couple people had a bad day, whatever. But over the course of a season, you find out who's the top. Willow says 8 hours minimum.
Yeah. No, that's not true, Silver. It actually started out, I just had to get gold pool from the arena.
Yeah, Willow said he could get gold pool from the crystals, but he had to get Massacre and Domino from the arena. So essentially, he got 2 arenas instead of 1.
Yeah.
Because before he would have only had to have either gotten the ticket or grinded out 1 Deadpool arena.
Right.
Which overall, that wouldn't have been a bad thing for you to get a 4-star Deadpool.
No,
I don't think you have.
But Bob says, where's SGA landing? I'm not 100% sure. We're sitting on Plat 2, Spot 1 right now. So, we shall see. We shall see. It's
I don't know.
War.
Chris Brown, the thing is that so many people have already gotten gold pool now.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know how that arena is going to go. I'm not going to participate other than to do milestones. I'm not going for the champ. I've got him at a relatively high sig level, so. Somebody just subscribed.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Dang it. I got to put notifications. And yeah, Arctic Chaos, I think some people will probably go after the title, but that's really...
I'm sure they will. I'm sure some people will.
And there's still some going to do the arena just for the arena. I mean, that's what they like to do. But I don't think it's going to be crazy high.
That's like I say, I'll grind for milestones, but I will also grind other arenas.
Yeah, that arena isn't going to be anywhere near the score I wanted Slycem to get. Yeah, I mean, originally we thought this thing was going to be a massive arena with a massive score, and then we found out there was the crystals, and there was this, and there was that.
Well, yeah, and to be fair, it seems like the drop rate's relatively consistent.
Yeah.
Like if you get a few hundred crystals, you're probably going to get it.
Yep.
I mean, like get a few hundred. If you can get a few hundred at one time, not say I opened 5 crystals at a time all month long.
It'll be polarizing. Now I'm curious on who could be joining. That would be polarizing.
Is it BG? Is it Legacy?
Yeah, that would make sense. That
Is
would
it
be
Vex?
interesting. There's Hyper Hector. You guys taking back Legacy?
Now that they're in Master.
Wow.
I'm just stating a fact.
I know. I'm just saying that would be.
I'm not judging. I'm just stating a fact. Legacy helped start Omni.
Yep.
It kind of hit a bump, and not just him, but several people left. And he was one of the ones that left.
Yep. Dude, oh man, if it's lags, that would be priceless.
To join, don't make him an officer.
It's horrible.
I'm just stating my opinion. Hyper says Legacy wants an Apoco. Don't make him an officer there either.
Mm-mm.
Chid says he's calling it now. It's the guy with the rank 2 Iron Man.
Chid said that earlier today. He's like, that guy's going to Omni. That's just because it's a cool profile. Go to Omni. I'm like, what does that? Just because it's Iron Man? Yeah, that Dr. Me get that rank 2. I don't like that rank 2 Iron Man that much. Only Omni officers know who.
Here, and this is not directed at Omni or anybody in particular. This is just a general rule of thumb. Is some people have the mentality that there's more to being an officer than just being a skilled player.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying that you can be a crappy player and be a good officer, because technically you could, but it hurts the overall alliance for your poor performance. But I know plenty of people that are really good players that are not good officers.
They're terrible officers.
There's a lot. I mean, I'm not saying I could or could not be a good officer. I don't want to be an officer. So. Is it Heisenberg? Heisenberg and Hyperstream?
Hey, take care, Alex. Or Alexis. Rodriguez. However, Talon. An officer's main job is to get communication flowing. Dude, you guys have had some great work out of your officers. I agree, Chaos.
And JK says it's B Manny.
I don't think it'd be B Manny.
I don't think it's going to be B Manny.
Kappa over on Twitch says, be a whale, go to Omni. Isn't that how it works? I think there's a little more to it there. Hector, now that I've teased you guys, conversation is over. Tease.
Well, it says he knows someone that is a terrible player yet leads a Plat 1-2 alliance.
I know a guy that doesn't place defense that somehow makes it in an alliance.
That wears Britney Spears outfits.
That's true. Oh, God. This Saturdays or Sundays just suck inside the game.
They're kind of slow.
I mean, there's just not a whole lot going on.
That's your cooldown day.
It is. Sucks for streaming, though. 30 seconds and we can finish this stupid quest.
Well, normally you don't stream on Saturday, which you could.
Can't currently, but Chit says you guys fell for the tease. AQ, yeah, we all know the revamp is coming. We know it's coming. It's just a matter of when.
0 deaths against what?
Levanston died this season, is what he said.
I get that. What level?
They've been tier 5, 4, and 3. He's part of SGA 3. They had a pretty good season.
So what are they? Gold 1, Plat 3?
They're fighting for Plat 3, depending on how the end of the season goes.
Trust me, you won't see. I don't know anybody I can think of that ran She-Hulk, Hulk, and A-Bomb in a Master Alliance.
No. Kappa says, I hope they remove the AQ map cost. I don't see that happening. So, I don't know.
I think what'll be interesting is how fast you see a change in people ranking up champions for prestige again once they updating it. Because to me, I'm not saying at that point prestige matters, but I'm not gonna take up a crap champion just for prestige.
God,
You know, if
if
they updated Colossus and gave him the highest prestige in the game, I wouldn't take him up. Not higher than he is.
Willow says, I hope they change it so I don't have to donate gold 3 times because you can only do 100K at a time. That's true.
Well, there's a good and bad of that because it keeps you from donating more than that by accident.
Create a group chat.
Or just invite him to the.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Big D McGee?
Send me a message online with whoever it is you want to invite.
We'll get it.
Or just invite him to. Let me see if Chid's in this one, because I don't know. Chid has a tendency to sometimes leave because he gets bored.
Yep.
He's an attention span of a zebra.
What's up, Big D McGee? Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. It is that time. We got 53 people watching. We'll hang out for a bit. Do I have another energy refill? I don't think I do. I'll buy one.
All right, Chid, I'm going to add you. Where to go?
Skip. Buy. Ugh. I need to go get these suicides either turned off or add willpower. Bulldog says, dude, zebras have an amazing attention span.
Not Chid.
Dude says, I agree, Chid. Already over it. Don't care.
What's that?
They were discussing the
Big
recruit.
D McGee. Just so you know, you are currently not in the lead to help me pick part of a Willow's punishment. I don't know. I haven't seen Big D McGee the last couple of days, so I don't know if he even knew that.
I don't know either.
So, Big D McGee, be aware. Top donator at the end of the month.
Miss Shea says, how many points to get rank rewards T1 Alpha in Arena? Any idea? Yeah, it's, 800,000? Yeah, 800,000 gets you all the rewards. Get you the T1 Alpha. Unless you mean like the rank, like the actual rankings. In that case, no, I have no clue. I've never tried, never looked at it. Didn't want to.
Remind me, I need to ask you about this other chat that we're all in on a couple of edits, but we'll talk about it after the stream.
Sure. Chris Brown, millions probably. Yeah, probably so. It's
Chid,
high.
I sent you an invite to a particular one. I'm going to send you this one as well. Because if they're...
Take care, Hector.
So, there you go, Chid. Chid check line. Let's see. Schaefer's new profile pic. Online, Chid? Are you talking about...
line up.
Nice.
Chris Brown, you guys know of a site with the prestige for...
I can dig it.
Iron Man Infinity War? I'd have to check it out and see. Willow with the cutoffs.
I had not seen that, but I like it.
I haven't seen it yet. I gotta go look at it.
But yeah, I mean, for one, Chid, you can add him into that one group if y'all are going to add it anyway, because that's the logo group where we discuss all that stuff anyway.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice Corvus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it, Chid. I looked it up.
Yeah, Chid does tend. That's what I'm saying. Chid, sometimes you zone out.
Chid does like to zone
Is
out.
it this one that just popped up as a friend? Okay, yeah. I'll add that person on mine too.
All right, sweet. Burning through this. I guess I can turn off autoplay for a few. Chid says he's going to bed. Chat will kick off in the morning.
That's fine. And so that was just so. Now, if y'all want to have that discussion, and we can all have it. Whatever.
Yay, killing Kingpin.
Plus, it shows up for everybody if they want to add him as a line.
MoFox, no, what Chid was saying was the other guy is going to bed, not Chid. Chid will be up for a while. Never fails. Chid's always up late.
What's up, Merkin?
Didn't I say Mofo? Did I say MoFox?
You said MoFox.
Well, Mofo, that's what happens when you're not around for like 3 months, man. That's what happens.
Chid says, "What's lunch?"
What I eat too much of.
Been eating them donuts again, huh?
Nope. Grilled chicken.
Doritos. Grilled chicken.
Mm-hmm.
In Missouri, they even sell grilled chicken.
Oh yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Love it. Quit playing MCOC. You can still come hang out, man.
And that's why you're not real South. You're gonna be in the real South. It's got to be fried.
Oh,
everything's
believe me.
fried. Not just chicken. Everything is fried.
Everything's fried here. How to beat Iron Man Infinity War when he is below 15%. Bait the heavy, return with the heavy. The key is to make sure that you attack in the middle of his heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a return attack. Oh, my ear itches. Sorry. When he goes for his heavy, all you want to do is in return is throw your heavy. You'll just kind of take a step back, and when he goes to take off, whammo. Mofo went back to WoW. Nice. A lot of people I know picked it back up.
Who said that?
Mofo over on Twitch. Okay, yeah, practice away. Yeah, Dr. Me would be a good one to practice against. Art of Chaos says almost any heavy you can counter is heavy if you're not in a corner. Even if in your corner, you can still.
Yeah, some champions are easier just because I don't know. My experience, some heavies just seem like they're easier to get off quickly.
They are. I think one that he did a great job with it. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I don't think was Kingpin from SGA1. He had a 5-hit. I think it was like a 5 or 6 hit kill against a 4-star one, mini boss. But I mean, it was still nasty watching it because of the way Spider-Man does his heavy. Just I'm like, oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna go in time. But it was smooth. Guys,
which I'm assuming you're talking about Stark Spidey.
Yes, Stark Spidey. Yep, Stark Spidey.
You're like, Kingpin's running war with Spider-Man?
Nope. We would be having a conversation. Well, I guess not, as long as you're not dying. But
I'm just thinking that sounds ugly.
That would be bad news, man. Bad news. That'd be dangerous.
I'm not going to judge you till I see it, but it sounds ugly.
Yeah, it would definitely be kind of, you're doing what? Are you sure about that?
We'd be sitting there going, I want to see this.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, my ear is itching, driving me crazy.
That sucks, Big D.
I just read that Big D McGee says, what did he say? I think I jacked my knee up, hoping it's just a sprain, but looking like an MCL, ACL. Ugh.
It's probably his wife or his lady friend or whatever. She probably stabbed him and tore his ACL because he threatened to put her on Craigslist again.
Probably so. Lori says, I just went back to GW2. Expansion was 50% off this weekend. GW. The first thing I think of is Gears of War, but
yeah, but that would be GOW.
Yeah.
God of War?
Maybe? I don't know. Pan says, hey, need some rank up advice. Should I rank 5, 5-star Gwynpool or Morningstar? This is my second rank 5. First one was Mephisto. I think if your first one was Mephisto, I'd go Gwynpool.
Yeah. Man.
Guild Wars. Okay.
Okay. Man. I'm assuming they're both awakened. Because if they're not, then it's easy.
Sure. What's up, Ahmed?
Those are both really good. And I like the Morningstar Mephisto synergy. That's Morningstar's so good both ways, though. She's good defense and offense.
She is, but with Mephisto already, I think I would lean towards. I think I would have to lean towards Gwynpool.
Honestly, I don't know that I would lean towards either of those, but I don't know what else they have as potential options.
Yeah, Ahmed, I got. Oh my God, I got Massacre. Thank goodness.
No, BB. Rank 5, 6-star Morningstar.
I wonder if I can keep Blade from dying here. Totally forgot this. Oh, no, it's not poison yet. It's my stupid suicides. Oh, I'm so dead. Suck. That was no fun. Iceman the rest of the way. Six-star Morningstar. Yeah. Six-star Morningstar would be nasty, but I guess she doesn't have to be awakened, but so much nicer when she is. So yeah, no, I got it. Let's see, what else? Big D said he had to give her the Thanos snap. Nice.
Is that what you call it?
This is what immune. Nice. Just immune. Okay.
I figured your name was what you were giving her, but I don't know. I guess not.
Give me a second, MJK.
Who are you gonna fight him with?
Void. That was slow.
Can you? Now, why you got MJK? Who are you trying to use?
I guess it's true. Who are you using, MJ?
Because he might not have Void.
God, can I be slow or what tonight? Jeezel peasel.
He's using Iron Fist.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay. For the armor breaks. I can think of other champions I'd rather use for armor break.
Absolutely. I can give you a big list.
Thor, Hype, Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
Just to name 3 in the Cosmic class. No, don't do that. Do not use Groot to fight him.
Who said that?
Chris Brown.
Jesus. Medusa, yeah, but Iron Fist is classic, LOL. Use Groot, forget that.
I don't care who's classic.
I'm coming back. You have to turn off suicides or at least get willpower.
MJK, do you happen to have Corvus?
If you got Corvus, it's game over. Is there no... Is it all one word? There was a dot there, isn't there?
I thought so. I haven't looked it up. I don't have the other chat. I try to keep the chats relatively cleaned out for my phone.
Oh, stop. Okay, I got you. There's a space there. There he is.
I noticed that. I thought you were putting. Slide's on a delay for me. I'm hearing him
I had no idea.
say. I'm hearing him talk before I see what he's doing.
I should have used a 5-star R4 at least. I'm afraid the block damage may be a little heavy for the 3. Oh. And I just realized I got suicides on. Come on. So this is all it is. Oops, recoil damage. Yep, block damage kill me. What's up, Ox? Good to see you. I think go grab. You got it, MJ? Yeah, that's...
He says he's got it.
So that's all it is. And on the specials, you do have to be sneaky. Because you don't want to get caught throwing a special on him because he can't block it. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget the armor charges at 15% will go away.
Yeah, you just got to wait them out.
Just got to be able to wait them out. But I advise throwing those heavies in there. I mean, just heavy him to death. He'll go down relatively quickly, actually.
Although honestly, hype might be the easier of those to deal with.
Yeah, Hyperion destroys him pretty quick.
I like Thor in general over Hyperion, but there are certain cases where Hyperion's animations are a little more user friendly for a certain fight. It really has to do with the animations of your opponent.
True. And yes, Ahmed, I was able to pull down the Massacre.
I see it too. I see he's got a couple of videos on there.
Yep.
Here comes that scattered thunderstorm they were talking about.
All right, guys. It is that time. It is approaching 12:30. I'm going to jump off and head out. Oh, speak up. Look at there, 20%, so that worked out. I'm going to head out, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming and watching. Thanks for the donations tonight. Shaddy, I appreciate it. Taking the top of the leaderboard. Taking the lead on the monthly as well. Thanks to everybody that comes in and supports the channel. Don't forget, go check out the new merchandise. If you got any ideas or anything you'd like to see, any color schemes, get with me. Let me know, and we'll just
the merch link is in the description.
Yep.
And there it is again.
All right, guys. Listen, again, I appreciate everybody. I am heading out. You all have a nice night. Take care. Have fun. And I might be back on for Fortnite. We'll see. Caleb, message me up if you're in on it. Let me know. Guys, I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Have fun. Most importantly, keep on gaming. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Adios. Bye-bye.